On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness, till boredom overtook us and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet and his face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done." Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he'd finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, crushed out his cigarette and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Everyone considered him the coward of the county. He'd never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama named him Tommy, the folks just called him Yellow. But something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I looked after Tommy 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. "Son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. It won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone for everyone, and Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms he didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, the gabbling boys came calling. They took turns at Becky, and there was 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door and saw his Becky crying. The torn dress, the shattered look was more than he could stand. He reached above the fireplace and took down his daddy's picture. As his tears fell on the floor, his daddy's words rang in his head. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. It won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the barroom. One of them got up and met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, they said, "Hey, look, old Yellow's leaving." But you could have heard a pin drop, and Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of crawling was bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back, he let him have it all. When Tommy left the barroom, not a Gatlin boy was standing. He said, "This one's for Becky," as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, "I promised you, Dad, not to do the things you've done. I walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I didn't turn the other cheek. And Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man." Everyone considered him the coward of the county.
Lady, I'm your knight in shining armor, and I love you. You have made me what I am, and I am yours. My love, there's so many ways I want to say I love you. Let me hold you in my arms forevermore. You have gone and made me such a fool. I'm so lost in your love. You believe in my song. Lady, for so many years I thought I'd never find you. You have come into my life and made me whole. Forever, Let me wake to see you each and every morning. Let me hear you whisper softly in my ear. In my eyes, I see no one else but you. There's no love like your love. And yes, oh yes, I'll always want you near me. I've waited for you for so long. Is where I want you to be. 'Cause my love, there's something I want you to know. You're the love of my life. You're my lady. Listen music in King Country.
Coffee black, cigarette. Start this day like all the rest. First thing every morning that I do is start missing you. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Willing woman to hold me tight, but in the middle of love's embrace, I see your face. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die.
I don't believe in superstars, organic food and foreign cars.
I don't believe the price of gold, the certainty of growing old, that right is right and left is wrong, that north and south can't get along, that east is east and west is west, and being first is always best. But I believe in love, I believe in babies, I believe in mom and dad, and I believe in you. Well, I don't believe that heaven waits for only those who congregate. I like to think of God as love. He's down below, He's up above. He's watching people everywhere. He knows who does and doesn't care. And I'm an ordinary man. Sometimes I wonder who I am, but I believe in love. I believe in music, I believe in magic, and I believe in you. I know with all my certainty what's going on with you and me is a good thing. It's true. I believe in you. I don't believe virginity is as common as it used to be. In working days and sleeping nights, that black is black and white is white, that Superman and Robin Hood are still alive in Hollywood, that gasoline's in short supply, the rising cost of getting by. But I believe in love, I believe in old folks, I believe in children, I believe in you. I believe in love, I believe in babies, I believe in mom and dad, and I believe in you. Oklahoma, driving in a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. I was going to Arizona, maybe on to California, where the people all live so fine. My baby said I was crazy, my mama called me lazy. I was gonna show 'em all this time. 'Cause you know I ain't no fooling, I don't need no more schooling. I was born to just walk the line. Living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. Well, you know I've been through it when I set my watch back to it. Living on Tulsa time. in Hollywood, wishing I was doing good, talking on a telephone line. But they don't need me in the movies, and nobody sings my songs. Guess I'm just a wasting time. Well, then I got to thinking, man, I'm really sinking, and I really had a flash this time. I had no business leaving, and nobody would be grieving if I went on back to Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Gonna set my watch back to it, 'cause you know I've been through it. Living on Tulsa time. Time. Living on Tulsa time. Gonna set my watch back to it, 'cause you know I've been through. Living on Tulsa time.
Had boxes on the porch by 7, coffee going cold on the counter by the sink. Your boots by the door like they were waiting, but you walked out in bare feet down the street. Truck keys hanging on the same old hook, left a note on the table where the Bible used to be. Said, don't call, I finally learned some roads don't circle back to me. Now I'm driving that back road to your goodbye, past the church, past the field where you first caught my eye. Every fence post holding up a piece of our life, but the gate at your daddy's place is locked up tight. Guess some stories end before you see why. Out here on the back road to your goodbye. Sheriff's boy away from the busted mailbox, same one we hit that night we kissed till it rained. Mrs. Green still watering her roses, asked if you were coming home again. I just lied and said you're doing fine, watched her nod like she already knew. This town can hear a heartbreak through a bedroom wall or a front pew. So I'm driving that back road to your goodbye, past the creek where we carved our names in the pines. Every memory flashing like a rusted road sign, pointing straight at a past I can't rewind. Guess some stories end before you see why. Out here on the back road to your goodbye. I pull over where the gravel turns to dust, kill the engine, talk to both of us. If you ever miss this old front seat, you know the way to me. Till then I'm driving this back road to your goodbye, past the house with the swing you used to fly. Windows down, letting that summer laugh ride through the dark, through the hurt, through my pride. Guess some stories end before you see why. So I keep on this
Found that Polaroid in the visor, sun-faded smile, truck bed July. You were wearing my old ball cap sideways, saying drive till the road runs dry. There's still dust on the dashboard from that red clay county line. Empty ring box in the glove box where I once rehearsed You'll Be Mine. Radio's cracked, but it remembers every mile we were sure we knew. There's dust on the dashboard, darling, but my heart's still stuck on you. You circled towns on a wrinkled map, talk big about chasing a dream. I joked I'd run the feed store forever. You said, don't you stay here 'cause of me. There's still dust on the dashboard from that red clay county line. Empty ring box in the glove box where I once rehearsed You'll Be Mine. Radio's cracked, but it remembers every mile we were sure we knew. There's dust on the dashboard, darling, but my heart's still stuck on you. I heard you made it out to Denver, skyline instead of these pines. Me, I'm still driving this same old pickup, leaving one seat open by my side. Oh, there's still dust on the dashboard from that red clay county line. Empty ring box in the glove box, but I've stopped asking, would you be mine? Radio's cracked, yet it keeps playing all the roads that led to you. There's dust on the dashboard, darling. Guess it's time I